Hey everyone, this is Rambo. We're going to do a little bit of talking about some stuff tonight and stuff I've been kind of neglecting. I've been neglecting Farm Sim because I don't know that to me I don't know. I'm not getting into it. But anyway, the dump bed is pretty much done. Someone might have to go and rebake the bed or something. I don't know. The tailgate is I did it all in white, so basically you can get this model and stuff off my website. Just the truck bed model. I did have the handle. I did have it where it was set, where you had black on the top and then you had just a red. But I mapped it all into one color because I want to have it color selectable. And then when you have it something like a black and you try to go with something else, it just looks bad on that. Which I could go ahead and we could redo that sometime. But I had to put the pivot point here. You'll have to go in and reset the bed to pivot wherever you want it at. So you have to go put it over here and then scale it or translate whatever to center. But anyway, this should be set up. The tailgate should be set up to tip upwards, so the bottom should open, go up. It's the best I could do for my abilities, and yeah, so you can get that model off my website. It's free. Use it for whatever you want. Just don't sell it. That's the one thing. You cannot sell it. If you do, I will find a way to take it down. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, I figured this out. I came over and I found this earlier. Someone mod pack, lots of credits, but the credit they put YouTube video. Why even put? I mean, I don't quite understand this. It's the same pack that's been out forever, so I don't know what would have been changed. There really shouldn't have been nothing changed. Comments down here. Do you need light add-ons for this? No. And this person goes, what is that? So it seems like someone's trying to leech money from people. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You can get the same pack over here, and you don't have to worry about all the viruses and crap. Mine says secure. So yeah. Okay, and then you can find that in the Raptor gameplay VODs. So anyway, and that would be like right, or you can get each one separate. But here's the pack. Get that. There it goes. Okay, so other news, and I took and I've redone my website a little bit. If you guys notice, there's this now. So I redid it, and basically what I'm going to do with a lot of this is, let's see, we're going to go to like the building mods. I tried to make it where it's a little easier to maneuver around. So basically, I don't know why that picture never shows up. But anyway, then you have this, and you go to page 2, and so on, and that's how it is. It's going to be from now on. 3D model parts. These are, I'm going to redo these pages, but right now, and then you have the junkyard. So basically, and here's the log bunk, here's the bed, and here's that, and here's this. Some of these other ones are kind of old and they don't really work right because I didn't know what I was doing back in the day. It's like early 2015 or something like that. I don't know. I did it with a blender, so couldn't expect much because I don't know what to do with that. And okay, so that's pretty much that. And then let's see. Here's the community tab that you can. This is where you can get the tailgate, and if you want the bed, you can get it right here. Or if you go back, click the other page, and then you go up here, you can click the bed. So these would normally just bring stuff up, but you can click right here and it takes you to the bed anyway, and you just download. It's pretty simple. Did that all free-handed just by looking. Another thing, I've been playing RuneScape and getting some stuff, trying to do things with RuneScape because I got this assassin stuff coming out. And then over here on Twitch, I am going to hit 50,000 views before I even get affiliated or partnered, which I think is really dumb. I bet that's going to happen because I'm already at 8,910 total views. But my problem is that I don't live stream, so I'm not known for live streaming. And therefore, I get maybe 1 or 2 people average watching, and over a period of 8 hours of time, because no one knows I do that stuff because I've never done that, and that's not what I'm known for. And does it bother me a little bit? But then I kind of find it as a funny joke. I guarantee I'll have total views of 50,000, and then never get partnered. My videos, some of my videos get a lot of views off of them. This one got muted because I was messing with the sound. But if you go down to some of these, they get 350 views, hundreds, 500, and stuff like that. I think they just need to go buy stuff that they go off of what they what you're doing. And if you read their stuff, they say, hey, if you have a big fan base on another platform, please link that and you will have a better chance of doing stuff. I did all that. I was just screwing around just to see what you can get, what they're kind of going with. And they denied it, and they said you need to fulfill the achievements. Let's look at the achievements. So basically, this one here, this is what it always sets out, 33%. That's what it set at last month. That's why I just don't take a lot of time into it. I got this one achieved. This one was pretty much, I thought it was pretty full, but maybe not. Maybe not. But anyway, and then you get like the 75 viewers watch. Man, that's almost going to be impossible, because I see people with 200,000 something, or not 200,000, but 40 something thousand subscribers or followers, and they barely get 50. Let's go to Twitch here and let's just see this guy here. Okay, we're gonna mute him because big old shout out for Brandon. He's a pretty good guy, seems like. So let's look at his followers. 40,000. He has 67 people watching him. Only way you're gonna get that is if they host him. So yeah, so see, I think they need to rechange their stuff. They say some people ain't good at streaming. That's what the newest update was. Yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and go and farm sim here real quick. I'll go ahead and show you that bed. Why I made it color selectable. Like, why did I paint it white? And if you bake stuff in Maya, it's really weird, because it's like some reason the fourth camera or something will say it failed to do shadows. I haven't looked it up, so I don't know what that is. So therefore, basically, this truck has got problems in the collision anyway area. So we'll say we want a black truck, and we're gonna go with those. It doesn't really matter. Then the design for the bed. Here's what the color of the bed would be. We're gonna go with a red, and actually we'll just go with that red. This should color the tailgate and everything. This is different colors that they look like. The reason this truck has got problems, you don't have nothing to dump with it yet, because I don't have nothing set up for it. I'm gonna make a hoist for it. I did all this free-handed, so yeah. You'll notice there's some problems, like it doesn't really line up right, but that's all right. The bed works just fine. Like, I went and made it all fit. Now, this truck's got problems. You see how it tips inwards? You basically have to go and redo the whole collision component, the main component it sets on. Some reason it was made funny. I don't know what that is. You can rescale it or reset it to 0 point and all kinds of stuff, but you're gonna have problems, because it still will do the same thing. I had to do that with one of those ATVs, them Can-Am ATVs. It kept tipping and flipping real easy. I actually had to go make my own block in Maya and put it in there, and it fixed it. So yeah, that's why that one all of a sudden got fixed and worked. Someone's been peeing on a tire. So anyway, that's gonna do that for everything. I'm gonna basically what's gonna happen, and you've been noticing I've been playing a lot of Ubisoft games, is because I'm kind of moving on from the whole Focus Interactive people. I've been doing stuff for like 4 or 5 years with them, with making mods for the game, and then following their rules to my best of my tea that I could, and doing stuff they was okay with, and or they never said no difference, and I never got noticed by them. If I did, they didn't let on. They didn't never send me nothing free. I think I got one stupid DLC thing free, and that was through a key mailer, so therefore that wasn't. So it's not, this is my opinion, this is me. But if I had any advice, I would not do farm sim videos. I wouldn't do anything that had anything with Focus Interactive in it, because you're never going to get nowhere with it. If you're big, if you got a big fan base, you'll take and go places with them then, because they're wanting to leech off of you. They'll give you a $35 game or whatever, and then they'll leech off of you making them millions. It's kind of a crap deal. And yeah, so, and then like the modding, I never got nothing gave to me. I've done lots of moddings. I brought a lot of happiness to people. I've probably had probably a lot of people's bought gaming computers to buy the game, so there was a lot of sales there. Never got noticed. Now with Ubisoft, I've noticed with them, with different things down through, paying attention to what they do, is there's a streamer or a guy that plays Wildlands all the time, and they brought him, he has 2,000 subscribers, and they brought him on their Twitch show, brought him up to help him out, gave him some free stuff to play the game, everything. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what that's nice right there. And like Farming Simulator, if you like something of theirs or you tweet something, they'll never reply back to you like it. Far Cry or Ubisoft, they'll like it. Or Battle States Games, I've tweeted stuff to them, I've liked their stuff, and they've loved my comments. I've sent them videos and say, hey, check this out, you know. The ones that make Escape from Tarkov, they've liked my stuff. Call of the Hunter, Call of the Wild Hunter, the Hunter game, Call of the Wild, get it all right? They've liked my stuff. I'll send them videos or something and say, hey, this is nice, I like this, good update or something, good stuff. You know, keep up the good work, and can you do this? You know, and they've liked it, they've loved it. So see, there's a big difference there. And if I've noticed with anybody trying to start a farm sim channel, they fail because the farm sim community is just way too overpacked. The game is just way overplayed. It's like PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Too many people want to try to get in that bracket, but why watch a little guy when there's a guy over here with 500 people watching, and they're all going to pile to that guy because they think they're good. If not, well, there's a community there to talk with, so why go to a small one? I stay away from that game because that game was just about the same way. You're never going to get really noticed. So that's my opinion. No one else's. You can like it or love it and hate it and whatever. And with my view count, I get a max of about 100 views. I'm capped at that for some ungodly reason. Don't know why. I blame the farm sim community, like the Focus Interactive and the fan base, not the fan base, but the other ones that's kind of partnered with them. They don't want people to get hired. I don't know. It's just me though. I might sound paranoid, sound stupid. I know, but. And anymore when I do mods now, since that happened with the whole mod thing, then I've kind of fell out and don't really want to do mods for Farm Sim no more. I don't want to do mods for no game. If I want to put that time in something, I'm going to put it in something else. So I've been doing that. I will still do mods and stuff, and I will still do a little bit of stuff here, but I'm not going to sit here and broadcast the game and do it like I was. I'm going to do my own thing if I'm going to put time in it. There's no point. It's the same way with me and the website. Why should I upload mods to someone else's website and make them get rich? Because if someone uploads, like if I upload a mod to ModHub, I don't get no money from it. Like the, modhub.us, not the Farming Simulator one, but the other one. Or any website, I don't get money for it. They get the money for it. So basically, if someone takes a mod off my website and puts it on the website, and they put an external link, like a share mods link, and under their name, well, they'll get that revenue from that share mods. I won't get nothing. So, and I do all this stuff for free anyway, and I'd rather keep it for free. But it's like I get support, but there again, it's really hard to get support when you're getting capped at 100 views. You can't get no more than 100 views or something like that, or no one's just watching. I feel like I'm being really used, actually, basically. But so if I'm going to do that, I'm going to go make my own thing. I'm not going to go and make someone else rich, a big company. So you see what I'm saying there? I've always been that way. I've hated working for other people because you're always making them rich. You're constantly working your butt off. Oh, you get this done, you can have the rest of the day off. No, it never works that way. You get this done. Oh, we got this one just came in. You can do this, and then when you get this, we'll see what happens. You work hard to get this one done. It's a big old thing. It's always gonna be that way. I understand if you can't make your own way of doing your own stuff. That's fully understandable. Some people can't, and a lot of us can't do that. We just have to go and work and bite the bullet and pay and make our ends meet by stuff. I fully understand that, but you got to see it my point of view. If I want to go code and stuff, I'm going to go put all my code time into something else, something I can control, something I can make a few monies off of if I do it. I don't ever plan on. I want to build my own game, but I don't ever plan on it being way up over and outdoing any company ever. But it's the idea that I don't feel like I'm wasting my time. At least if I don't accomplish anything, maybe I can get enough education off of that, and I can get some degrees and stuff, and you know, maybe a GED or something, I don't know, and I can go back and I can maybe get up there, because yeah, I always hate school all the time, but as you get older you see you need it, and I find this coding stuff really easy and hands-on. Most of it's easy. If it's hands-on, more hands-on stuff, it's so much better, it's fun. So I'm sure a lot of people can understand that. So I'm gonna still do modding. I'm still building this truck up. I'm gonna do a hoist. I'm gonna make a hoist for this bed, and we're gonna get a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna start doing 3D modeling stuff, and I'm gonna do my best to get it the best I can. And one of these days I'm gonna build a texture really good. I don't know. That'd be my next step, is to get it textured good and try to get it all where it's perfect and, you know, easy. And then I will make it where we can use the models, and most of them, and if I start getting real good, then I'll put this thing on my website where I can charge so much. I'll have to buy a different program and stuff so I can actually do that. Or I might just, you know, do something like Blender or something, or whatever. It's different things you can read, because if you read like the 3D models programs, you can't use the stuff. You can only show it off. So like I can show it off here, but I cannot let this model out. Like this, say if I bought that truck bed, if I bought it from someplace and you can't use it, you can use it for like showing off in your displays, but no one can have that 3D model. You cannot have it, they cannot access the 3D model, so you have to have it binarized or whatever, or encrypted or something, so people can't get the model. So if you get the model, then whoever bought that 3D model is going to get their butt sued off, because the copyright team's going to come after you, and they're not going to let up. And then they're going to probably estimate how many models that was let out. So that could run up to like $1 million within a couple of days. Depends how popular you are. You see what I'm saying? It helps to read a lot. So yeah, so that's why I never done that. So now we know why I've never done that. And we had this discussion back in 2015 when I was doing all that logging stuff with the cranes. And I had some people come in my live stream asking, and then one person's like, you can't do that because it's illegal. You get in trouble. You can't let the body out at all. So a lot of these models that's being put out, if no one's handcrafting them themselves and in a freeware or whatever, they might come back and get in trouble. Who knows? All comes back to somewhere. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Or if they can't come and get it, they'll actually make it really hard and possible. You actually have to have oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Legit address and everything, and they'll check it out, and then then it'll be real scarce to use then, because then if it gets out, then it's going to probably come back to you or somebody, or something will happen. It's gonna be hard to pinpoint, but I mean, they might have a way to do it. Who knows? I don't know. They might start putting some kind of ID numbers on something somewhere along the line, and if you, I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know how they would do that, but I'm sure I wouldn't want to take that chance, though. That's my thing. I don't want to take a chance like that. But I guess once it's out, though, and you chop it up, someone let it out, that's on them, not you. I would guess. I don't know. But anyway, I'm done talking now. You guys understand my whole situation. I will catch you guys in the next one sometime, whenever that be. Maybe my next video will have 100 views or something. I don't know. YouTube's busted. They're so dang paranoid about what they're so worried about making money and losing money and all kinds of stuff, but yet then they cut everybody out. So yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.